देशवासियों, हम लोग कल दिनांक 26 जनवरी 2025 को एक और गणतंत्र दिवस मनाने जा रहे हैं। इसलिए हम लोगों के लिए ये अति आवश्यक है कि हम लोगों को 26 जनवरी गणतंत्र दिवस के रूप में मनाने का अवसर कैसे मिला है, इसकी कुछ जानकारी होनी चाहिए। मैं आज कुछ तथ्य आपके सामने में रखने जा रहा हूँ जो अंग्रेजी भाषा में है, लेकिन बिल्कुल सरल है, उसे आसानी से समझा जा सकता है। द इंडियन रिपब्लिक डे is going to be celebrated on tomorrow. This day is certainly a day to reflect and respond to all the sacrifices made and the wars fought to make India a sovereign republic. However, with the independence and struggles associated with it became more and more heroic or old. There is a growing fear that the youth of today are not able to understand the magnitude of what transpired before 1947. Moreover, there is a threat that if people are not reminded enough about India's Republic Day and the reasoning behind the celebration of it, people may soon forget their history and treat the day as yet another holiday. Therefore, it is in India's best interest and that Indians acknowledge the importance of the day and celebrate the independence that their forefathers dreamt of and fought for. That said, here are things that we might want to know and understand about India's Republic Day and the traditions that govern it. Celebration of 26th January before independence. The Indian National Congress and many other parties had been celebrating 26th January as a symbol of independence long before India truly became independent. This date was chosen as a day to commemorate the Declaration of Independence in 1930, history of Indian Republic Day. India got her independence on 15th August 1947. The laws of governance were, however, based on the Colonial Government of India Act 1935 in a modified way, and the nation was dominion under the Governor General Mountbatten and George VI as head of the state. So India still did not have a permanent constitution of its own. A draft of the Indian constitution was presented by the drafting committee on 4th November 1947, with the assembly meeting consistently for over a period of 2 years, 11 months and 18 days, and discussing the matter till an agreed upon version of constitution was finalized. On 24th January 1950, the assembly signed 2 copies of documents in Hindi and English. The Constitution of India came into being on 26th January 1950 at 10:18 a.m. First, this day has been known as the Republic Day of India since then. This day is celebrated as a tribute to the declaration of the Constitution of India. Now, Constitution of India. There are main bodies of government in the Constitution: the executive, the legislature, and the judiciary. The relationship and connection between each of these bodies, the citizen of India and the government, is decided and guided by the Constitution. It lays down the national objectives of the country as democracy, socialism, secularism, and national integration. Amar Jawan Jyoti. On Republic Day of India, every year at Delhi, the Honorable Prime Minister of India lays a wreath of Amar Jawan Jyoti at India Gate as a mark of respect to all the people and soldiers of our country who died fighting for our independence. After which there is a 2-minute silence as a tribute of honor and thanks to the soldiers. Amar Jawan Jyoti in Hindi means the light of the immortal soldiers. It is because of these soldiers India was liberated. Awards. The President of India presents prestigious bravery awards such as Ashok Chakra, Kirti Chakra, Paramveer Chakra, Veer Chakra, Mahavir Chakra to Indian armed forces and civilians for their acts of bravery and courage. Children who stood out with their courage and performed acts of bravery are also awarded the National Bravery Award. 21-gun salute. Gun salutes are firing of cannons and arms as a military or naval mark honor. The President of India arrives at Rajpath with other dignitaries and then unfurls the Indian national flag as the Indian national anthem is played and a 21-gun salute is given. Beating retreat. After the Republic Day on 29th January of every year, a ceremony known as beating retreat is held at the Vijay Chowk or alternatively known as the Victory Square in New Delhi. The ceremony starts at 6 p.m. First and beating of the drums mark the closure of the Republic Day celebration. This ceremony originated in England in the 16th century. The beating of the evening drums signaled the end of the inspection of the troops and the return to the castle for the night. In Delhi, the beating retreat ends with the bands of all the armed forces playing the song Abide With Me. National holiday. 26th January of every year is celebrated a national holiday as the Republic Day of India is considered to be the national festival. The entire nation celebrates the day and the ceremonies from New Delhi are broadcast live on television for the millions of viewers. Chief guests. The honorable chief guest for the Republic Day celebration is different each year. The head of the state or ruling government of other countries are invited. India, being a peace-loving nation, strives to maintain good relations and enrich the connections with nations of the world, and thus invites the guest of honor based on diplomatic, strategic or international geopolitics. ये वीडियो मैंने इसलिए आज बनाया है कि मैं ये चाहता हूँ कि हमारे देश के जो कर्णधार हैं, जो हमारे देश के बच्चे हैं, उन्हें इस बात की जानकारी हो कि रिपब्लिक डे किस बात के लिए मनाया जाता है और रिपब्लिक डे का हमारे इतिहास में क्या महत्व है। आशा है कि आप लोग इस वीडियो को अवश्य देखेंगे। इसी आशा के साथ मैं इस वीडियो को यहीं ख़त्म करता हूँ। नमस्कार, धन्यवाद।